Over the last 2 years, the craziness of our housing market has made it sometimes feel like the perfect home for you just may not exist. It's just out of reach, out of budget, and nearly impossible to get under contract. But you don't have to settle for a home that doesn't fit your needs. Let's talk about how to find that dream home without it becoming a disappointing endeavor. Hi, I'm Bethany. I've been a real estate agent for 18 years, helping clients in Columbia, South Carolina. And now I'm here to help you with your own goal of home ownership. If you want buying a home to be a lot easier, hit subscribe and watch this. First and foremost, you want to work with a real estate professional. I cannot stress this enough. As agents, we do this every day, and we know what you need to know to make a smart and personalized buying decision. An experienced, quality agent can spot a good opportunity from a mile away. We can help you properly position yourself based on your goals and needs, and we'll help you see the big picture as well as the little details. This is not just about buying a home and having somewhere to live. This is about knowing how to set you, our client, up for short and long-term success based on your own personal situation. Buying a home is just not a one-size-fits-all strategy. If finding an agent that thinks this way is something you need help with, drop a comment below and I'll reach out to you personally and I'll refer you to a quality agent in your market. Second, you really want to zone in on what is non-negotiable for you. You really must get serious and also realistic about the features that are truly non-negotiable. What you want and what you need are two completely different things. If your list of expectations of a home, especially your first home, is too long, you're going to set yourself up for a really long ride ahead. You're probably only going to get about 80% of what you need and want in a home, so you're really going to have to be willing to make a trade-off on some level. Please be sure not to let your list of must-haves prevent you from buying a home unless they truly are non-negotiable. Third, you want to reconsider location. Being open to other locations can give you a lot more options to consider, especially when you find yourself in a seller's market, or if inventory levels are still low in your area, or if you're just having a hard time finding what you want in your budget. So instead of being completely dead set on only one or two areas or neighborhoods, try and be open-minded and maybe willing to go where the inventory is that better meets your criteria. If you're searching in a hot part of town and you're having a hard time finding something, consider other neighborhoods that are close by that are going to give you access to the same amenities in that part of town. You'll get to enjoy the same offerings in that area and live somewhere that maybe still has some room to grow in value, and you might even be able to profit from that value growth one day. Fourth, you really want to go for the Cosmetic Fixerupper. I'm not really sure if Pinterest and HGTV have done us any favors, by giving us instant access to everything that's related to home design. I see a lot of buyers that just can't get over basic cosmetic improvements that are needed on like a slightly dated home. They really just can't visualize the potential that the home holds. So many buyers want a home that is 100% updated with all the current design trends, and they're just not willing to lift a paintbrush. And I have to tell you that they're really missing out on reaping a lot of financial rewards, especially with paint. The right paint color is a game changer, and it can instantly update a home without having to go to significant expense. And look, I get it. You're going to have to invest some time and some energy and some money over the time that you own the home, but you're also going to build equity for yourself because you've created additional home value by taking on those updates. So give this video a like if you're ready to beat out those buyers that don't have any vision. Some light cosmetics now could really mean a hefty payday for you in a few years. Fifth, you're going to want to consider your budget. This is the time when it really pays to be honest and practical with yourself about your needs and your budget. Where you shop and price matters, and maybe you need to reconsider that budget. What exactly does that look like? Maybe it looks like shopping at a lower price point and considering a home that is smaller or checks off fewer boxes in your search criteria. You would do this because you know that this home is not going to be your forever home, and you're willing to make a short-term compromise to set yourself up for that dream home later on. A decision like this could even mean that you're buying a home that will make an excellent investment property one one day when you upgrade to that bigger, nicer home for yourself. On the other hand, this could also mean that you need to shop at the highest amount that you're approved to purchase. Why would you do that? This would make a lot of sense if this purchase is going to serve as your primary residence for a really long time and see you go through a lot of new seasons in life. You would maybe buy a bigger home that's going to grow and flex with your needs over time. If you're wondering what to do with any extra rooms in the meantime, why not get a roommate or two and make some extra cash while you wait for that next season of life to come along? 6, be patient and persistent. What I have found over my 18-year career as an agent is that while everyone's starting point and search criteria are different, they will accomplish their real estate goals if they are patient and persistent and focused on the big picture. You may lose out on a couple of offers, and you may have to wait several weeks for a new listing to come up that you think is worth touring. When it comes down to it, you may have to accept a trade-off in your search criteria to really accomplish that goal of buying a home. If you let yourself get frustrated and discouraged or distracted by little things like new carpet or changing out some really bad paint colors, you're really going to miss out on the opportunity to have the emotional and financial security that comes along with home ownership. And then you're also going to be stuck paying someone else's mortgage anyway. You do not have to give up on your dream home, even if it's a seller's market. The right home is out there for you. It's just waiting. You just have to be ready and equipped to find it. Want to learn how? Click the video on your screen right now.